900 subscribers. Yeah. Thanks for the wishes, everyone. Thanks Thanks for the congratulations. What's up, Sir Flare? What's up, Cheesy Panda? Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Is it working? Yeah, there we go. Hello. Good morning. So yeah, apparently we reached 900 like last night or something. Sometime last night. Because it wasn't like that yesterday. But thank you guys. Thanks for the wishes. Welcome to Morning Mumbles. The show is our 44th. Oh, this is bumping, but I need something a little more relaxed. Thank you. Yeah, this one, cool. But yeah, welcome to the show. This is our 44th show of Morning Mumbles. We're getting close to 50. We're getting close to half 100. Half a, relaxing music is always nice. Always, especially on a day like this. It's a little cloudy. I actually had to use the cloudy white balance setting on my camera, so that's exciting, I guess. Well, welcome nonetheless. Welcome. Yeah, I never planned these out. I never planned subscriber milestones out. Like I don't know what to do with them. I for sure will do something for 1,000, but yeah, 900 is still crazy. It took some time, it took a lot of time. I was stuck in the sort of 700 limbo for a while, then the 800 limbo, and now that I'm doing things more consistently, in terms of these streams, I could kind of gain more of a following now. So thank you. Like people that are here right now watching, here right now, who comment on the videos, who like them, who just drop by and say hello. Those are the people that mean the whole lot. They're the reason why I come back. You guys are the reason why I come back. So, thank you. We have some things to talk about today, I think. I saw this come up. For in Animal Crossing right now. The most recent update has you going to the Dream Suite. We all can come for your company and for good times. Well, thank you. I'm sure a lot of people, I hope a lot of people feel the same way. I hope that's something I can provide. I kind of like knowing that I could provide a sense of comfort in some way. And yeah, it's just, it means a lot when people say that about my stuff and how I feel the same way about someone else's content, and it's crazy. But anyway. So we got Nintendo is deleting hacked Dream Island uploads in Animal Crossing New Horizons, sometimes unfairly. I'll read the article here. Earlier this week, Nintendo rolled out version 1.4.0 of, I don't know why I said point and then dot, 1.4.0 of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Arguably the most exciting part of this second summer update for many players was the return of Dreams. For anyone who is not familiar with this feature, Dreams allow players to visit each other's islands at any time. In Dreams, nothing is permanent, unlike a real visit to someone's island. As you can imagine, players have been sharing and visiting islands in their dreams non-stop since this update was released. But according to the story over on Polygon, Nintendo is now taking an aggressive quote-unquote, towards players who share islands containing any sign of cheating or hacking by deleting the Dream upload. And then you see I'll bring it up here. Oh, I guess I won't bring it up here. There it is. Close my mail here. This screenshot here. Thank you for using Nintendo Switch. The content you posted in-game has been deleted because it violates the Nintendo account user agreement, including the Nintendo Code of Conduct. And the content is a dream, and which is weird. Hold on, let me change this. Because you're saying that Nintendo owns your dreams now. Nintendo could take down your dreams. You're not safe even when you sleep. The violation is cheating hacking during online gameplay. This is Nintendo's final decision. If violations continue, other actions such as restricting your usage of Nintendo account services may be taken. And they're like, what? As a result of this, players violating the game's user agreement have been receiving emails such as the one above from Nintendo. One player who received a message like this thinks they were banned due to their island featuring star fragment trees. Other players are posting on social media how they received the same message. While dreams can be reported, there's no way at the moment to appeal the decision if your island is deleted from this part of the game, and noticeably, Nintendo says the decision is final. But if it's a dream, it doesn't really matter, does it? Or am I getting it wrong? Well, I guess the thing is that if Nintendo, for some reason, there have been various exploits in the game, pre-patches and stuff like that. You can still have remnants of those exploits on your island. Butterscotch the Lab, thank you for following. Butterscotch, thanks for follow. Welcome to the show. Hello to you as well. Hello to you. Welcome. So yeah, YouTubers have been posting this a lot. I just recently saw Abdallah Smash 026, or just Abdallah, post that his island actually got his dream island got removed as well. This doesn't really ban you from online per se, but if they say if it continues to happen, then that might happen. Nintendo might take that approach. So I haven't used the update personally yet. My island is in no state to be like, hey, come to my island at any time. Look at this flat land that I haven't done anything with yet, and that I haven't played in like a week. So, maybe, I don't know. Nintendo's decisions have been very over the past month or so. Nintendo Switch Online is just a mess. When you're playing Smash or Mario Maker, it's 95% of the time you'll get laggy matches, peer-to-peer. Yeah. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. This morning. How about you, Butterscotch? Aside from being very confectionery. Very confectionery treat. Just woke up. Yeah, it kind of feels that way to me as well, but it's fine. I wore bright yellow to sleep. So yeah. There's some other news I wanted to talk about. I wanted to... Oh, the TikTok and Microsoft thing. Let's see if that... TikTok, Microsoft. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see if we can find like an earlier article here. 2 days ago. Let's go to when this first. I've been listening to DA games for 30 minutes. Nice. I'm praying for that man. It seems like he hasn't been okay this past week, and I hope he at least gets help for it. His music is great, by the way. So on NBC News, sure, Microsoft will move forward. Let me do this. Let me zoom in there. Microsoft will move forward with talks to buy TikTok's USA operations following a discussion between its chief executive, Satya Nadella, I'm gonna butcher that, and Donald Trump, the company said Sunday. Microsoft will move quickly to pursue discussions with TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, in a matter of weeks. And in any event, we don't need this epic music for TikTok, please. And in any event, completing these decisions no later than September 15th, 2020. The announcement suggests that the White House is open to a deal that would see TikTok's U.S. operations pass entirely to an American owner. Trump had said Friday that he would ban TikTok and that he would not approve a Microsoft takeover. In recent months, U.S. officials have expressed concern over TikTok's Chinese ownership and fears that Beijing could use the social media app to gain access to U.S. user data. TikTok claims more than 100 million users in the U.S. Following the president's remarks, TikTok agreed to divest all of its U.S. operations to save the deal. Microsoft said it fully appreciates the president's concerns and is committed to acquiring TikTok, subject to a complete security review and providing proper economic benefits to the United States, including the United States Treasury. Microsoft's also promised to ensure that all private data of TikTok's American users is transferred to and remains in the U.S. To the extent that any such data is currently stored or backed up outside the United States, Microsoft would ensure that this data is deleted from servers outside the country after it is transferred. So interesting stuff there. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Matt. How you doing? What's good? What's up? Yo, what up? Did something happen? With DA Games, yeah, if you like Will's personal account, he'll go private every so often or go dark. And yeah, it's just I wouldn't push, like, I wouldn't ask the man questions, just, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, Trump and multiple people from the White House have stated their concerns about TikTok. And you know, it's normal that apps like these have this kind of like tracking, but TikTok in particular is the big one, considering that, you know, it is Chinese-owned company. And in terms of the relations, so it could be entirely possible that, you know, I mean, TikTok complied at this point. They claim like, oh, we never, or our privacy is our main concern. Is your main concern? Is our main concern? It's your main concern and also our main concern. You know, our data is not going out to third parties. Your protection is safe, but people have reason to be suspicious because of its of China and its tendency to censor the internet. So that's the thing. I never use TikTok. I have an account on there, I will admit, but I have not posted anything on there, nor have I looked at anything on there. I get my TikTok fix from other people that watch TikTok and know like all the dances, all the sayings. You know, I don't know. Am I at that age now? Well, it'd be kind of perfect for me, honestly. But I haven't tried it. I'm not sure. And Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, they all do that. So, I mean, it's kind of like my information's already in multiple places. I only know TikTok as haha bad. Yeah, I think that's most people's outlook on it. I think it's mostly because from people who don't know about TikTok and haven't used it, or just hear TikTok like as a passing remark. Every other word in a teenager's vocabulary is TikTok. So who can blame you? It's everywhere. People talk about it more than Facebook. It's hard to ignore. But I don't know. If it gets banned, it won't be. Well, we've seen something like this before with Vine. When Vine ended, a lot of the Vine stars moved to YouTube. They're bringing Vine is brought back by its spiritual successor, Byte, the Byte app, BYTE. But and they have been, you know, in the public eye more because of this potential TikTok ban. So that's getting a lot more recognition. And What was I going? What was I going with there? What was my train of thought? Can someone help? Can someone please, Jamie, help me? So yeah, there's Byte, and then, so if TikTok goes down, will they move over to that new app, Because Byte has been around for a while. Or will it be another YouTube migration situation? But that's the thing. You shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket, right? Your whole career shouldn't be TikTok. It's helpful for that. You know, if you have a significant popularity on something like here, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, who knows? But if you're only creating content in one place, then if that one place goes down, then you'll have basically no job. That's why it's important to diversify your content. That's why I've been seeing more and more from people who on Twitch, like Harris Heller, who pushes more and more that you should make content for other platforms first and foremost. Are you on Twitch and you know a lot about streaming? Then make a couple streaming videos, you know, and then promote your Twitch on YouTube from there so that people can go over to Twitch. Something like that. No, just don't rally up all the chickens in one pen. Yeah, spread those chickens out far and wide. Platform lessons. Yeah. Like if you're on Instagram, you could and you have a huge following there, you could make people go to YouTube. Have a YouTube story that goes to YouTube, right? I don't know why I'm looking back. It looked like I'm looking back to talk to someone, but it's not. I'm checking to see if what you see on the screen matches what I see in my eyes. And it's kind of accurate. I look a little more orange than usual. Let's see here. What other news is there to talk about? Any of you guys seen any news you want to see me talk about? Seen anything in the news? Gaming, pop culture. I'm gonna look through Twitter again, which is dangerous, I know, but let me see. There's a waste train here. People standing in front of trains. I don't know. Krabby Patties in lo-fi or a vibe? Hold on. Nickelodeon animation. What you got for me here? As the smell wraps you around. This is incredible. This is great. I've seen a bit of drama in Twitter and games. I'm not sure it's a good idea to look at that though. I don't know. We can talk about good stuff. The Halo Infinite multiplayer will be free to play on both Xbox and PC. And that's big. That is huge. Halo, the multiplayer is a big aspect in Halo, and while the story, from many is considered one of the best, the multiplayer aspect is even bigger. It was big in esports, and now that it's becoming free to play, I don't know. That's huge news. That's huge, and the fact that Microsoft is getting rid of the 12-month pass, like for their online. Seems that they're going in a new direction with online. Patties. What's up, Billy Cobra? How you doing? Have you seen Grounded? Yes, I've seen Grounded. It is terrifying. I wish I had people to play it with. Because as it stands, my friends don't buy a lot of new games anyways. They're not the ones to be able to just buy a new game because one of their friends is playing it. Giant spider. Giant. Massive. Massive. Have you seen the size of that unit? Holy crap. Oh, man. Yeah, that is huge. That's huge. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gravy. Let me just search up video game news because that's what I want to see. Okay, this is interesting. For those of you looking at the PlayStation 5, and wondering, you know, can I use my old controllers with it? Can I use something like, hold on, I got it. It's worth it. Something like a DualShock 4. Can I use my DualShock 4 on the PS5? Now I gotta put this back. Well, the answer is yes, but only for playing PS4 games. According to The Verge, Sony is confirming today that its existing PS4 controller will not work with PS5 games. We believe that PS5 games should take advantage of the new capabilities and features we're bringing to the platform, including the features of the DualSense wireless controller, which, you know, is fair in a lot of ways. Zoom this. Yeah, okay, whatever. You can still see that. Sony says that the existing DualShock 4 controllers and officially licensed third-party PS4 controllers will work with supported PS4 games. Sony doesn't list its supported games, but the company does confirm that officially licensed racing wheels, arcade sticks, and flight sticks will work with PS5 games and supported PS4 games. Sony's existing PS Move motion controllers and PlayStation VR aim controller will also work with supported PSVR games on the PS5. The move does mean that PS5 owners will need to buy additional controllers to play PS5 games, much like how PS3 controllers didn't work with the PS4. Is that right? While Microsoft's Xbox 360 controllers didn't work on the One, the company has admitted to supporting Xbox One controllers on the upcoming Series X console, which is fair. The controllers that come with the Series X don't look all that different from Xbox One controllers. A little bit of a different D-pad, but otherwise visually the same. Microsoft has made only minor changes. Yeah. I just said that. You don't need to blah, 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 blah. So PS5 controllers only working with PS5. It makes sense because this is a significant overhaul from the last controller. It's got the resistive triggers where the more you press down, the more resistive it could get. Like if, for example, you're pulling a bow and you know how it gets harder to pull near the end of it, you get that feeling in the triggers, which is a significant overhaul. Interesting feature, I should say. Let me see here. Differs now, blah. Battletoads. Ooh. Battletoads is coming on August 20th. We've seen this, I think, last year, and to people it had a lot of promise, but you know, like from the art style and the pace of the gameplay, people were kind of worried, but apparently from these trailers and from talks with other developers on this game, this seems to be they're taking feedback, and we're gonna get a much polished game on August 20th. And no, it will not be coming to the Wii. That's very unfortunate. Have you seen? Do you guys remember Battletoads for Wii? Let me see here. Battletoads for Wii in 2008. Let me pause this and see if I could bring this up.
In 1991,
so Battletoads was on the NES, right? Let me full screen this. And so there were a lot of pranks back in the day, right? Of calling GameStop and be like, "Hello, do you sell mudkips?" or stuff like that. And this was one of them. People kept this was made, and then people kept calling in to say like, "Do you sell Battletoads for the Wii?" As a question, but more so as a prank. Let me switch this.
In 1991, Battletoads was released for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It revolutionized the side-scrolling conflict amphibian genre with its advanced graphics, killer soundtrack, and brutal difficulty. That was then. And this is now! Battletoads is back and badder than ever. With next-generation 3D graphics and smoking in-your-face gameplay, Battletoads can get your blood pumping. Do a barrel roll with Battletoads! 10 years and over 9,000 man-hours spent into creating the craziest combat frog adventure since Frogger. Battletoads is back and better than ever. Now you can beat Batty Bud with your Weebo. Pre-order Battletoads with the Nintendo Wii today. Visit BattletoadsPreorder.com for more information and get a free Wii strap with your pre-order. And coming soon for the Wii Virtual Console, all your favorite Battletoads classics in one place. Get ready for Battletoads on the Nintendo Wii, the only game where the good guys crouch. Rated E for everyone.
Yeah. Is there copyrighted material on this? No, doesn't look like it. Yeah. Buff Toads, yeah. Well, that obviously that was fake, but yeah, 2 years ago, it's like, but it's real now. It's happening. Like, you know, the new Battletoads game in reference to. So, obviously, that it turned out to be fake. I think Battletoads pre-order went to a fake website or a Rickroll or something like that. But it's like, wow, look at the Battletoads, look at these frogs. Yo, they look just like what they did in the NES version. They're so buff, wow, so stunning. And there was no gameplay. It was basically just someone wanted to animate a Battletoad punching a skeleton. So that's fun. That's fun, I guess. It's all in good fun. Fun. Let's see here. Splinter Cell is getting a Netflix adaptation apparently, which is great. Never played any of the Splinter Cell games, but that's sounds like fun. What's news that I want to talk about here? What's news that I want to talk about? I like seeing the Cuphead gets launched on the PS4. So if you're a PS4 user and you saw Cuphead, you're like, wow, I don't have Xbox or PC. It's on PS4, baby. Cuphead is a very good game. Very good. I love the animation of it. I love the art style. I love the and the music as well is so fun. Just the expressiveness of the rubber hose animated style of Cuphead. It's great. Rage game, love them. It's only a rage game at first, but once you recognize the patterns, it's basically a walk in the park. Basically. But it's still a rage game. Very fun mechanics too, like the different shots, the lob shot, like the regular shot, your triple shot. Man, so many great mechanics to that game. You're making breakfast? No worries. Breakfast is fantastic. What you got for breakfast? I ate some pan de sal, which is basically some Filipino bread. Filipino to me. And had it with peanut butter. It's great. I love peanut butter. Peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut butter, and jelly. For any Suikoden fans, the follow-up, Ayuden Chronicle was successfully funded on Kickstarter, so be on the lookout for that. French toast sticks, not that great though. I mean, fair. Are they the Eggo kind or the like a frozen kind? because there's nothing wrong with some. I enjoy an Eggo waffle every now and then, especially the chocolate chip kind, because I love the sweetness. Frozen probably explains why. Fair. I mean, fair. But we're talking about we're looking for topics for today. Do you have any? Is there news that you wanted me to talk about, or did you hear about any news that interested you this past week or so? Or because I'm looking fresh out. Discord has background noise suppression, so if you use Discord video chat on mobile, that's for you if you have a noisy environment. You know a game I think you'd like? What game is that? I'm always looking for new games. Speaking of, I saw a tweet from my friend who said that they missed this certain game so much, and I thought during one of the streams this week I would play either one of them or both of them, and they are Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports. So maybe this week. Danganronpa. I've heard that I would probably like Danganronpa. I know of it. I know there are multiple games for it. I don't know how many there are. Danganronpa. 8? It's my sister. Let's see. There's 4? Maybe Ace Attorney might be up here. I started a Ace Attorney playthrough on the YouTube channel here a while ago, and I never got around to doing another episode of it. I did one episode, so maybe I could continue that. But I am looking to make more content again. I just realized it's like August, and there's 1 month till the or a little more than 1 month till the beginning of the semester. Which, yes, I have one more semester of school, and well, that's it. It's kind of bummed about it. It's like, you know, I need this. I needed this semester because my life is a mess, including Ultra Despair Girls. All the games are really great. So there's 4 games. UDG Ultra Despair Girls isn't that good in my opinion. It got pretty decent reviews according to Wikipedia. I don't know. But then again, different strokes for different folks, you know? Is this at a slower speed? Or is this regular playback? But yeah. Maybe I'll play them, maybe it'll be a stream game, maybe it'll be a series game, who knows? It's kind of boring, yeah. It's fine. Oh, I forgot to mention to the YouTube folk that if you're Twitch has the ability to make clips, right? So in the Twitch player, you could just click on the little slate thing and make a clip. If you want to do that on YouTube, you could do that. I added a new command for Nightbot called !clip. So if you found something within the last minute or so that made you do the haha, or made you do the guffaw, or made you do a heh, then you could type !clip, and then it'll make a clip for you, and then you could do some trimming afterwards, and then maybe I'll make a section in the Discord for stream clips from that service specifically. Pee pee poo poo. How be you woo? Why was he coming here and what is with you and pee pee poo poo? Are you recounting what you just did? Clip it, folks! ! Clip. It should work. I mean, I haven't tested it myself since I just added it like last night. Oh, there it goes. Will it work? Will it work? But just says, here's a clip. Did it take clips out? Oh no, Nightbot. Nightbot. Hold on. Hold on. It should be in the thing itself. It should be in the Nightbot message itself. And then it just says, here's a clip. And then nothing happens. What? How could I give the clip? Give me the clip. Be right back. All right, Safe Flare. Hold on. Is it how do I how to allow Nightbot to post links permitting links of hold on. Let me disable this. Did it read its own thing as as a link? Hold on. Let me actually try and do that myself. Let's see what happens. It's nothing. What? Why isn't it working? Hold on, I'm gonna enable this real quick. I'm gonna enable this, and then I go to here. I need to go to custom. Why can't I do that? What? Boy. It's early tiered. Oh, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Is it hold on. This one's a 900 sub special. I might record something today for it. Like it won't be like a huge extravagant thing. It'll most likely just be a thank you, since I know that's all I know how to do. But hopefully it won't be very long. Hold on. Let me try and fix this live on stream. You get to watch this with me. For streamers. Oh. Drum dabbing for 1 hour. I'm not going to do that. You can't make me. Oh shoot. Settings. Oh, here it is. Okay, that's the API. That's the API thing. Y'all can't look at it because it's private. That should be right. And maybe if I put my actual but it should work with just the domain like that. Let me actually try make it /beastfighter1 and then submit that. Now, in theory, I should be able to. You slept in? No worries, Alex. You're just in time to see if this new function works. And it doesn't. Hooray. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Hooray. Why isn't it working, dude? Wait, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing? I haven't been so I did everything as a servant. The robots are responding. Go find why to do this. Remove the JSON from the command. JSON. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. I don't know. There hasn't been any. Oh man, that bums me out. That kind of bums me out. I was so adamant on doing this. URL fetch. Does there need to be a space there or? No, it's just maybe just the thing itself. Maybe just this. Sorry about that. I'm very tired. No worries. No worries. It is early. I will admit that. And also time zones are weird too. So it won't be morning for some people, but it will be for other people. So I don't know. Time zones are weird. You got up at 5 a.m. and you've been up? Dang. Any particular reason, or are you just like restless? Come on, you. Make the clip. Make it. Do 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 it. Oh, now you just won't work. Just straight up won't work. Straight up doesn't work. Man. Man. Ah, that blows. All right, I'll try and fix that later. See what the issue is, man. My eyes are like, I want to go back to sleep, but I'm like, I want to watch this. You want to watch me try to fix a Nightbot command? I mean, this was working at least last year for people. If that doesn't work, I suggest if you're on YouTube, download the Chrome extension NeatClip, NEATCLIP, and you'll be able to make clips that way. On any YouTube video, actually. If you install that Chrome extension and you're watching a YouTube live stream, and then you click the little slate that gets added by the extension, then you could clip it and do some trimming afterwards and make that clip. Because obviously Nightbot doesn't want to do it. Lazy sack of crap. So maybe I need to add JSON before it. Maybe I need to add that. URL fetch JSON. Not Jason as in the name, but Jason without the A. APIs of the API key. That's it there. And then the end stream URL equals that. Maybe that works. JSON file. No, it's just like in the code itself. Not code, the URL to make it work. Let's see. Clip it. Do it. You won't. You won't. You won't. Hum. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I will say. Do I have to put in a live? Hold on. I'm gonna try different scenarios here. Bear with me. Bear with me for a second. I'm gonna take out the JSON and then put /live at the end. So maybe that works. If I had to put the specific address for where it's taken videos from or clips from. Could be. Who knows? Oh man, I hope this is interesting to some people. Trying to bring a feature over from Twitch over here on YouTube so people can have the same thing. I'm just gonna relax and hang with you guys. Well, I appreciate that. If anything, you know, if I don't get into news or anything or topics, then I hope it could be just like a chill session. But feel free to ask me to talk about some news or stuff, or ask me an opinion on games or my favorite thing. Ask me a question. Ask me some questions. Unless you know everything about me, in which case, when do I die? Berserk, hey, good morning. Good morning, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm trying to get this thing to work. Okay, so that doesn't work. What if I add the JSON to it? What if I add this? And then I do clip. How'd I meet Danny and David? So I met Daniel and David during lifeguard training. We were in the same class, and this was for Bronze Star? I think that's the first stage. I met Danny and David at the first stage of lifeguard training, and we were in the same class, and we talked a lot. So yeah, and then we just kept in touch after that, and here we are. It's great. And now this thing won't work. Eclipse is dude, I don't know what to do, dude. I don't know what the problem is, dude. I don't know, dude. Okay. It seems to be a lost cause for now, but hopefully I could get that functionality back at some point. You just came in. I'm trying to have this this thing work with Nightbot, where people on YouTube can make clips, so that it doesn't have to be limited to Twitch people. Greatest game of all time? Of all time? I don't know. It's a hard one. I don't know. I don't have a definitive answer for you on that one. I can tell you one of my favorites. Mario Odyssey is up there. When Bendy Port 5. I could probably record that tomorrow. Today or tomorrow, who knows? And then I could test how fast I could edit and at what quality. I can usually get a video done within a day. Recording, editing, posting. So I'm proud of that, at least. Like when I do make videos, I could get one done in a day. Before I used to be able to make 3 a day. Just to have like a backlog in, because it would just be like record, like start, go for 10-15 minutes, end, go to editing, trim the beginning and the end of it, add an end card, add music or whatever, add filters to the audio, render it out, which didn't take that long, but it took a lot longer than it did now, and post it. And then I just do that for the rest of the videos, and just have a backlog filled up. Which, I mean, it worked for a while. I had fun doing it, but eventually I did get burned out, and I started watching other people's content and be like, Man, why can't I edit like that? I want to do that. Look at them. Look at them over there. Look at them. Look at it. Look at it. They're doing that stuff. I want to do that. So I did. And I think my videos got better for it. Objectively. But I don't know. I feel like I do a lot better with editing now. I try to do at least one thing better with editing every time I do edit. How many times did I say edit this past minute? Someone count. Someone go back and count. Someone, I would say clip it, but it's not working. You almost fell asleep. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Does that mean the stream's boring, or am I boring? Or are you just tired? I need to work with this somehow. I don't know why it's not working. Like everything's good. Everything's good and all. Let's see. Just tired? Fair, that's fair. What made you get into streaming? I recently got into not recently. Well, I got into streaming because, you know, it looked fun, right? I saw people with like really cool overlays, and I thought, like, you know, streaming could be fun. You know, but at the time, which was, you know, maybe 3-4 years ago, our internet was not that great, and I didn't know a lot about OBS, so I just like opened OBS, looked at settings, a bit like, it's kind of hard, and I sort of left everything the way it was, started streaming, and the first stream is on the channel, by the way, and if you look in the playlist of live streams, it's like, you can go back like all the way down to the first one, and it was terrible. It was laggy. I tried to play Overwatch. It didn't work. My PC still had a really crappy CPU and GPU combo. Like, the GPU was low end even for the time of its release, so that didn't help. It was a pre-built too, so there was really nothing I could do. So, but I have a decent computer here. It still gets the job done. It is annoying in some aspects, but it's still kicking and still gets the job done. I'll probably have this for another maybe few years. Because I'm not playing the latest games, but the CPU key is an upgrade, the RAM key is an upgrade. But that means having all the motherboard changed out as well, so it's a double-edged sword there. Can we get a face reveal at 1K subs? Nah, man. Nah. I don't think I'm ready for it yet. I feel like that's like a 10K thing. So we're gonna go with that. I've also tried to replace Nightbot command. You're back. What'd you miss? Well, you missed the story of how I met Daniel and David for the first time. You missed what made me get into streaming, which is basically I saw the people do it and I thought, hey, that's cool. If any, do you take any inspiration from other editors? Yes, there's a great channel called Yub, Y-U-B, and he does a lot of crazy. I think his edits are what inspired my edits in the first place. Like my edits now in the first place. What streaming equipment do you use? In terms of like what you see here, this is I use a Blue Yeti mic with some filters applied to it for audio to change scenes like this, like really quickly. And for other stuff, I use the Stream Deck XL. I have two monitors here. I use the Sony A5100 right here, which you can tell by the quality, which means it's this is a mirrorless camera, which I'm using with the Elgato Cam Link, which allows you to use cameras like these as webcams. also with video calls as well. For keyboard and mouse, Corsair K70 RGB, Logitech G305. Oh, this one's starting to kind of fail on me. Because it's like, it seems like it's double clicking. I have PC, like I said, decent one. i7 6700, 16 gigs of RAM, GTX 1060. For recording gameplay, I have a Elgato HD60S. I have a boom arm here off screen, right here. That's a Rode PSA 1. And yeah, that's about it. I have a desk fan in front of me. If that's anything. Do you need this kind of thing when you're streaming? No, of course not. You don't need something fancy like a boom arm or an Elgato Stream Deck, since those are ridiculously expensive. Stuff I would consider essential if you're considering like when you're streaming, you need to have, like, the video could be good, but the audio, I think the audio is more important. How much does your PC cost? I can actually look that up. I could go back and check emails. Is it in my Gmail? Who knows? It might have cost a little more since I was buying from one place and one place only. I got it from NCIX. RIP NCIX. So my total for this, it came to this is in Canadian, right? So before taxes, it was $17.36. After taxes, it was $19.61. So Canadian. Exchange that for your currency here. I don't know how. Where's the price breakdown? Is there a price breakdown? You look like an older version. I look like an older version of you. Alex, in the future, you're gonna be streaming. You're gonna do great. You're gonna reach 900 subscribers. It's gonna take you like 7-8 years, but that's still very good. You're gonna do great. Also, cut the red wire. Yeah, that's my computer. Again, you don't need this starting out, right? The phone you have in your pocket is your best camera, and you know the audio is decent enough to where if you're on your phone, like no one will really notice. But you build up to that kind of stuff. You know, as you get a job, you get money, and you want to invest into streaming or making content, then you make those choices. You don't need a fancy mirrorless camera. You can use a webcam you have. You don't need a stream deck. You can use hotkeys. You don't need a gaming keyboard. Like the keyboard you have is good enough. You can use like a membrane keyboard. Who cares? As long as you play good. You don't need a wireless mouse, like a fancy one with light speed technology. A regular wireless mouse will do fine, unless you're playing competitively. You just if you do decide to invest in it, invest in stuff that you know will improve the quality significantly. Maybe you could upgrade from your phone camera to a webcam. You could go from your phone mic to a USB mic. How much does all of it cost? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to be reminded. Please. I am fortunate enough to be living, here with my parents. So some of this stuff was, provided. And I'm grateful for that. But I want to be in the future. I want to be dependent on my own. It's gonna take a while. And with the current state of things, it is gonna take a while, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. And with your guys' support, I hope that I could make that a reality. I don't like the sound of that. Shh. No one has to know. Don't worry. Oh boy. I'm sure you'll reach it. Well, I hope so. I really hope so. And if I don't make a 900 video for today, I'll just say that I say this before, I'm a broken record, but you guys are the reason why I keep returning to like streaming and making content. Yeah, every time I take a little break from it, whether it be for school or for just personal reasons, you guys are always there. You know, I recognize some of you that have been here for quite a while. And you know, whether you've been here for a day or a week or it's like 2 weeks, a month, a year, since the beginning, like you're still you guys still mean a lot to me. And every one of you is appreciated by me. If no one else, then by me. So, and I love you, random citizen. Is YouTube your dream job? Do you have other dream jobs? I mean, ideally it is my dream job, but I would want to maybe edit for other people full time, maybe. I do video commissions, $25 a video, unlimited footage. Please pay me to edit your videos. But you know, if it doesn't work out, then hey, retail could do a thing. I could be a greeter. I could be like a mall Santa. Who knows? That's for the future. That's for me to decide for my future. I would say that's for the future to decide, but I'm in charge of my future. And you are too. What editing software do you recommend? If you're just starting out, I use Premiere Pro. I used to use Sony Vegas, but for free software, there's a lot now. I've seen Filmora being advertised everywhere, but that's only because people are sponsored to talk about it. In terms of actual like usage that you could get use out of, there's one called HitFilm Express that's completely free. I don't know. I think there's an aspect of it that is paid, but I'm not sure what. You go to the add-on store and get some add-on stuff, but yeah, just HitFilm Express is a very powerful video editing software on its own. So I'd also look at Humble bundles, because sometimes they bundle Sony Vegas in there for a low price. So keep an eye on that. It's usually a software bundle. So yeah, humblebundle.com. It's also a great place in general. I'm starving since I barely ate last night. What are you doing? What are you doing to your body? Your body's grumbling. Your body's begging for food and you're not giving it its sustenance. Go eat. Go piss, girl. Oh yeah. Going back to the 80s, folks. I'll keep those in mind. Yeah. As with anything, you know, Google is your friend. There's a lot of free resources now. There's a lot of free tutorials online on YouTube for whatever software you want to check out. It's really great. Internet's great sometimes. Don't go on Reddit though. That's where the bad people are. That's where the nasties, the stinkies are. Sometimes, yeah. Okay. It is around. We've been live for an hour and 5. I'm gonna try and fix this Nightbot thing off stream. So TikTok didn't get banned. Well, it's in talks. Microsoft is in talks with TikTok to have it not be banned. But who knows? But I don't know where it's gonna go. Have you ever thought of getting into voice acting? I've seen you do voice changes, and I feel you may be well suited for it. I've been told that too. I would need to actually get into it more, but that's something I would like to try. I mean, if people were up to, you know, ask me to voice stuff, then I would. I know my buddy, the Game Salmon, lent his voice to many fan games in the past for Five Nights at Freddy's. Plankton impression is spot on. Well, listen here. Yeah, that was also part of it. Listen here, crabs. You will give me the Krabby Patty secret formula, or I will be forced to destroy you. That one wasn't good, but you get the gist. The general gist. You're good at it, that's for sure. Well, thank you. Thank you, guys. That's very sweet of you. Hi, SpongeBob. Are you going over to the Krusty Krab? Oh boy. EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh. Okay. I want you all to see this right now. Just because I got duped by it. Hold on. Let me turn that down a little bit. Yeah. All right. What if I voice acted for a cartoon show? I'd be honored. You know, I'm a big fan of cartoons. Steven Universe, Adventure Time. Also, Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Those are great shows. Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Steven Universe. Adventure Time. Regular show. The Amazing World of Gumball. Great shows, great shows. And you should watch them when you have the free time. Which, I don't know, maybe it could be all the time. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for me today. Once again, thank you guys for 900 subs. It's crazy. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 much quicker than we did from 800 to 900, because we were stuck in that limbo for a little bit. But I appreciate you guys being here this morning. I'm gonna go hopefully record a video today. The less talking, more doing part means that, like, it's August and there's more than a month away from next semester. I need to do better this summer. I need to make up for it. I owe at least that much to you guys. So after this, I'm gonna record. I might record a quick thank you video, and then maybe Bendy Part 5. Depending on if I still have the save file or not. I might have to play through the whole game again. So, oh yeah, school, yeah. Sucks, don't it? But that's fine, I only have 3 more courses left. You go to school August 18th? Dude, stay safe. If you're not going online, then be safe. We'll be around. Well, hopefully. The time when school starts is kind of a rough time for YouTube, so for YouTubers. So, but hopefully it can pick back up. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Searflare. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Berserk. We'll get you there. Thank you. Thankfully, virtual is an option. I mean, for some people, it's not. So, yeah. Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much. As always, find the beats, my friends. Stay awesome. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. See you guys next time. Hopefully in a video. Goodbye. Stay hydrated, fam.